Welcome back everyone, and as I promised I would be doing more watch reviews, and I just had to buy this. I used to own an Omega Speedmaster up until recently. It was a great watch. It was only about 3 years old, but it wasn't really me, so I sold it off. And these I really wanted to get for a while, and mine is Mission on Earth, obviously. These are about $260 in store. And I can actually show you guys. So the watch is actually not in here. I took it out already. This is the receipt. This was bought in Texas. $260, $281 total. I bought it off eBay for just a little teeny bit more. It was actually a pretty good deal. And I actually want to show you guys a few things before we get to the watch. It's right over here. There are 11 watches total. And they're all in this book. So Mission to the Sun. I didn't see any of these on eBay. Saw some Mercuries, saw some Venuses. I saw 2 of these, I got one of them. And then Mission to the Moon. These are still going for around $1,000. Around $1,000 still. Mission to Mars. I saw a few for $300, but most of these other color combinations are going between $350 to $1,000. The cheapest ones are Mission to Mars and Mission on Earth. Now, I've heard that there's a lot of bad reviews on this watch, obviously because people are expecting an $8,000 Speedmaster, and it is not. It is possibly, I think, made by Swatch. Now, this is it. It is actually a really beautiful watch. Now, this is an actual Omega piece. This actually came out of my Speedmaster box. I just saw it on my desk here, so I guess I didn't put this back in the box when I sold the watch, which is interesting. But as you can see, it has a Velcro strap. Now this doesn't weigh anything, but this little piece here actually weighs more than the watch. This is a bioceramic, I just say it's plastic really. It is, again, this is a $230 watch, but this weighs more than this. And my Tudor over here weighs about 6 times the amount of this, I believe. Like, it really feels like it. And I don't have the original bracelet on this. This is the NATO strap on my Tudor. And if this had the steel band, it would be like 10x the weight of this thing. So this thing is very, very, very light. It is really nice. Again, this is a $260 watch. Let's actually take it. As you can see, this is an Omega piece. It is a $260 watch. As you can see, there's a little tag there. It feels so light, and again, it's Velcro-ish. I don't know if there is replacement Velcro straps available for sale by Omega or Swatch. Yes, I do still have a tan from the summertime. I don't know if this is going to be waterproofed. The band's pretty cool. My review on it, I'm going to keep it short and simple. It's a cheap watch. It's a collaboration. It's $260. It will be a $260 product, and it probably cost them maybe like $40 or $50 to make. I do not know if it's battery powered, but it is quite loud. So it is what it is. I know a lot of people are expecting, you know, because it says Omega and says Speedmaster, they're expecting a very nice watch, and it is nice, but it's not an $8,000 watch. It's basically if Omega had a little vending machine and you could buy those plastic watches like you could like 20 years ago. This would pop out of it. So it's nice. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I'm not sure how strong it's gonna be. I don't know. I am a little bit worried about dailying this watch because I bump into a lot of things. I'm changing out a lot of hardware and computers, this and that, and my watches are always getting hit. And this Tudor is in pristine condition, and I've had this for over a year now, and this thing has hit everything. I've gone into pools, oceans, all sorts of climates, smoking cigars, barbecuing with it on, doing car repair work. I actually was working on my Aston Martin with this on, and this thing hit the engine a couple times. I mean, this thing has been hitting everything, and it's still super, super clean. This, I believe I am going to demolish in about a week if I wear this daily to do all my tasks. And this is not very comfortable either, which is kind of weird. But again, if you are looking and your budget is $260 for a watch, it's an okay watch for it. But if you're used to wearing, you know, real Omegas, Rolexes, Tudors, Petites, and all that stuff, it's not that. It's just a cheap collaboration watch. Pretty cool. And you can only get it in store. I know there's a lot of people selling them on eBay. That's where I bought mine. And that's it. That's all I can say about this thing. This is not... It's not the greatest of watches. It's... Oh my god, it's very light. And what else is unsubscribed? Where was this made? Can you guys see it? I can't really read out with it. But I know it says made on Earth. Where is that? Mission on Earth. Okay, so it doesn't say made on Earth, but, you know, it's got to be made in China for sure. But this, actually, is this a sealed back? I can't tell. But again, this is it. So, if you want to buy one, go ahead, but don't expect it to be crazy. Like, this is super light. This weighs more than this. This little piece. This little Omega piece. And this actually came in this little piece of cardboard thing. This is all cheap cardboard stuff. So, again, this probably did not cost them that much to make. So, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have one. Let me know if you love it. Don't say the watch is phenomenal if you've never owned an actual Omega Speedmaster or a Rolex or a Tudor. If you've only owned watches under $500, then yes, you're going to think this is fantastic, but it's not. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. I will try to do a few more watches before the end of the year. We'll see how things go. Alright guys, enjoy.